Hello and welcome, this is Gunner, and we're back with some more of the multi-consumer products playthrough of Stellaris using the MegaCorp DLC. Alright, so we finished the one research project we had. We still have this one, as well as a couple of alien things that we're supposed to do. We only have a couple more of these to find, so I guess surveying some areas makes sense because we could find anomalies that will help us. So I guess we'll start surveying up in this area, and we'll eventually work our way down over to here to see what's all down there. Okay, let's continue, as I don't think there's anything else to do. We have the star bases that, you know, they're being worked on, but it's going to take a while for them to be finished. And how are we doing on our technology? We got 3 months. Okay, so I'll look at ship designs and things once that happens. Oh. I am just not realizing that this is available, so we could collect that. Alright, well, it's not a high priority because we just don't have the minerals at the moment. Because we are still losing minerals. Hopefully we'll be able to turn that around. Okay, what do we got here? More things going on. How is our relationship with Imperium of Verver? Is the best relationship we have outside of these guys, but they're not really anything we can do anything with. So, how far are we from doing certain things? Okay, so not seemingly likely that that's going to happen. Looks like a research agreement is probably the closest thing that we may be able to do. They're still away from... Oh, are they already in a defensive pact? Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, I'm kind of glad that these two guys aren't going to fight each other because they are on very friendly terms with us. And doesn't seem like they really have any real enemies. These guys may be a problem, but I don't remember if they're ones that hate me or not. The number of empires that really hate me are more on the other side of the galaxy. Let me remind myself, though, who all likes me. So I'm not sure where these guys are. And then the mandate of Loken is over here. Oh yeah, okay, there's the other. So these two guys like me, kind of, but unfortunately they're on the other side of the galaxy, so we're not going to get a whole lot done with them. At least at the meantime. Alright, well, let's continue. Once I get enough alloys, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to go ahead and build up this station as well, because it is a potential place where we could be attacked, and I don't really want that to happen. And the more starholds I get, I think the better off we're going to be. As a matter of fact, I could even go with more star bases as well. Although I don't have a strong incentive to do that at the moment. We'll see. I'll save my last slot for something that pops up. Did you guys get together? Yeah, you did. Let's merge you. So now we have 3 fleets. The anchor, the ocean, the shore. And these are just trying to sit on some areas of piracy that we're having. Let's take a look at our trade routes right now. The main one is Eludra. Let's have this fleet, because I don't think where it is right now necessarily is helping. Let's go over to this location. And we can sit on some of the piracy. Help our trade value. Okay.
Research actualized.
There we go. That's what we've been waiting for. And then Planet Goroth has also finished his construction queue. And then I'm guessing Hiklam also gained some population recently. Okay. So I've got some things to take a look at. I don't think we're producing that one strategic resource yet. No, we're not. We have the means to do so if we have the minerals. Okay, well, first things first. Let's worry about this research. Alright, so improved deflectors is almost half done. But I like the idea of getting something that also helps us, like right now, like for example, the improved reactor booster, that's going to be useful. Cold fusion reactor is going to give us more reactor power, so again, that would be very good for us. This, not so much. This is cheaper. We don't have a scientist that would give us a bonus towards it, but we do have a general guy here. Hard to say how much the cold fusion reactor would benefit us. Before I pick something, let's see what our current technology is looking like. So, ship designer. Just grab the Corvette. So we already have level 2 reactors, which currently give 100 power versus 75. So it's quite possible this will boost up to 125. I mean, that's a guess, obviously, because I don't think it was telling me. Whereas this is going from 20 to 50, so it's quite possible. Now, again, I'm making a guess here, because it's also possible that this is going to give me like 150, for example. But again, it's not saying how much power it gives me, so I'm making a guess. Whereas we know that this will give us another 30. It's also going to be cheaper to do. We'll finish faster. So I think we go with this one, the improved reactor booster. Gives a little bit more power while it's there and while it's available. The deflector I can always do if the other technologies don't seem all that exciting. Okay. So that's that. Now let's go into the ship designer. So, Corvette. We want to... Okay, so that's something we can upgrade. And we know we can upgrade this. So what's the difference? So we've got 1 to 6 versus 1 to 3. Range is 30 versus 30. Accuracy is 75 versus 75, so that seems the same. Tracking is not quite as good. I'm going to go with it nonetheless. And then, if I remember correctly, we could do armor upgrades. So that's going to be 1. We'll save that. Okay. Go to the destroyer. So the destroyer doesn't use the weapon systems that got upgraded, but it does use armor. So, matter of fact, that's the one thing that we have in abundance. So we'll save that design. And then we've got the defense platform, which we have the weapon systems, which is going to be the barrier point defense. And then we've got the armor. Okay. Looks good to me. Let's save that. And now that we're done with the redesign, let's go to... I guess there's no point in queuing it up yet. Zava Station has a defense platform that we could upgrade, but for now, we'll just hold on that, because it's still a little ways away. And we will have these ships upgrade. So we'll just hit the upgrade button on you. We're going to send you back to... probably because this is our only shipyard. I might actually upgrade Gorham to a shipyard as well. And maybe Gargantua would be another place we could upgrade. You know what? Let's have these guys. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We'll have them upgrade first. And then we'll kind of rotate things as we go. Oh, that's right. I was going to do stuff with population. So, over on Goroth, I'm just going to continue to migrate population points. Because as long as we don't go down below 50, we'll be fine. So let's resettle. And I'm going to resettle the 1 robot farmer over to Regulus Prime. Okay, that's it. So Regulus Prime should now be in a position where both miners are working, so we can turn around our mineral deficit. And then as population comes out in Gorath, we have a robot about to pop. Those will fill out the farmer slots, and we'll turn that food production around, and we'll be fine. So that should be fine. That should fix a lot of our problems. And now I may be able to go into the market. I don't know if the prices have improved here. I think they keep going up. But I could buy myself another 500 minerals and build some buildings here with that. You know, alternatively, I could be a little bit patient. You have 4 houses, you have 3. 22, 21. So both these places we need to get jobs going, but we do have the means to get them. Yeah, you know what? Let's use the market. Then we'll go to Prime first. And I want to have the research lab. But that's what I've decided to get. And then Hicklum. I don't want to do another one because I don't want to put too much of a strain on our consumer goods. So I'm going to move towards something else. Prime's still not a thing here. Okay. We don't need to worry about a precinct house. Luxury houses don't give me any jobs, so it's one of the reasons I haven't been doing that. Maybe a Hollow Theater? We get 2 entertainer jobs, we get Unity, we get amenities. It does convert consumer goods, so maybe not. This gives us the exotic gases, and it also doesn't turn anything into anything, so that could be good. We could go with the corporate culture site, which we don't have here yet. I think we have that in Regulus Prime. We do. So that is a possibility. It does turn consumer goods into something, though, so that's another problem. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to build here. I kind of want to build civilian industries because I'm a little concerned. Why don't we just wait? Be patient. What I could do is I could build a mining district. Give me jobs and housing if I start to run into a problem. I'm going to wait a little bit longer, though, because we have a lot of population still, growth still to go. So we can be patient on Hicklum Prime. Okay, we got another tradition available. So we were working towards form federation, amount we contribute. All right, so these two don't really matter until we do them, unless of course we want to just finish off diplomacy, which we are closer to doing that. Not going to be a main thing for us. Star base upkeep reduced by 20%. Well, that's going to be useful for us. So I think we take that. And then I think we finish the expansion one, because that will definitely help us. So let's go with that one. Okay, and that should give us a bunch more energy credits. And we're going to be building up star bases and things anyway, so that is actually going to be useful. Okay, we may have to wait until things tick over, though. Oh, you know what? Our construction ship could be doing stuff. Let's have it just build the mining stations in there. I'm not really going to worry about it too much. So once I get enough alloys, I'm probably going to build up Gargantua as another place to upgrade to a Starhold.
A system has been surveyed.
All right, you're done with your survey. Let's have you survey this system. Kazoo. Okay, they're getting upgraded. I want to see what their strength turns into. So they're at 917 at the moment. Okay, rivalry happening. A little concerned that we have both the miners and it really didn't do anything for us. Okay, what do we got here? Defensive pact, research agreement. Okay, none of this stuff really matters necessarily to us. How was our relationship with our subsidiary?
Ships upscaled.
That'd be the them Star Accord. And I mean, it's still pretty bad, but we are building up trust, so... Okay, they're up to 1K. They gain about 100, it looks like. Alright, let's have them go back over this way. Then now you guys upgrade.
Upscaling complete.
Okay. Have you build in there. Be careful though, because we are not gaining any minerals.
Upscaling complete.
Alright, so we have all of our star bases. So let's start with Zappa Station. I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade the So while we wait for that, Worm Station, which is going to be one of the more important ones. Defenses are going to be paramount here, so we already have a gun battery. We don't have really tech for missile batteries, so maybe a mistake to do that, because we could always get the tech, though. It gives us a little bit of a range to attack things. And our defense platforms are much more of like a close-in kind of thing, so having that longer range firepower could be good. We also want an anchorage, so we can get a little bit more naval capacity. So I'm going to go with the missile battery as our initial, and I'll do the same thing over at Eludra Station. I'll get a. Oh, we already have a missile battery, so we'll grab a gun battery. It should also help us with trade. So, okay, that's that. Thankfully, these take alloys, so we can burn through the alloys, no problem.
Upscaling complete.
Oh yeah, that's right, research lab. Alright, we can get rid of all this stuff. Oh, we have an election coming up. Let's see what we got. I have influence, so I could push us in a particular direction if I want to. So I have no problem with this guy just staying. I mean, 85, so maybe not the best. Our other potentials are people that are governors right now. But let's see what we got. Minerals from jobs. Ooh, that's interesting. Leader experience gain. What are you doing? Pop growth speed, happiness. Mineral from jobs. So either this guy or this guy would be the one we'd want to go with. Let's go with the slightly younger person. And I'll just elect them. Make sure that they're going to be the person that becomes our person. So, elect. And there we go. So that should help.
Ships upscaled.
Okay, so ships did their thing. Oh, that was the Zappa Station thing. Counted that as a ship. Again, we're going to focus on defense here, so I'm going to be doing a gun battery. Okay, let's close that down for now. Gotta close some of this stuff down. Oh, and because you have... Did we lose any of our governors due to that? Doesn't look like it. Okay. As a matter of fact, it looks like the person that was our old president took over here, which is fine, actually. You know what? What is the Goroth dude? Let's switch this around. I want the guy that has the research here, because... Wait, actually, do we have a research lab? That would be the more important question. Yeah, we do. Okay, so that does make sense to switch it. Because we do have a research lab on Regulus, so that would make sense, but... probably not being worked yet. So... that's why it makes sense to kind of switch things around a bit. Alright, well, this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.